It took me 3.5 years to realize this. Over 1,000 short form videos and making 2 videos a day for over 2 months right now. It's not the value in and of itself that makes your content reach more people. There are so many life-changing tips and strategies that has got 0 views on YouTube. It's also not scripting. You can have a well-optimized script and still get no views. It is 100% all about how interesting your content is. To prove this, I want you to think reversely. If you consider value on a spectrum, the opposite end of the spectrum will be meaningless. There are so many meaningless content getting millions of views on the platform. Value creation is a big part of my work, but we are only talking about views here. More value isn't equal more views. It's obvious. If you consider optimized script on a spectrum, the opposite end will be unoptimized script. There are so many videos where people speak off the cuff and get millions of views. It's obvious, it's not the core that makes a video go viral. Now, if you consider interesting on a spectrum, the opposite end of the spectrum will be boring. Tell me any videos that has performed extremely well while being super boring to watch. No one, right? It never happens. It never happened in the history of media in general. Now, how do you make a video interesting to watch? There are 3 phases in making a video: pre, pro, and post. Pre-production, production, and post-production. Pre-production is all about iOS, idea, outline, and script. Production is all about PR, practice, and record. Post-production is all about ES, edit, and schedule. We have idea, outline, and script. Think about an idea you know will be super interesting for your audience to binge watch. I came up with this idea yesterday night while I was thinking about Mr. Beast content. He's getting millions of views. What is the one thing I could implement on educational videos? I thought about it for a while and I understood it's interesting. Boring content never performs, unlike meaningless or unscripted. Once you have the idea, think about a few points you want to touch so badly. I have one for this video I will share in some time. Once you have the outline, script your video following the SPS formula. Social proof. This makes people feel, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. Let me just finish this video no matter what. Problem agitation. This makes people feel, oh, he's right, I was wrong and I should start thinking of it this way. Solution breakdown. This makes people feel, I'm getting a ton of value. I should watch this fully plus save somewhere to come back later. Once you have the script, practice a couple times so you know when to say what, making the whole recording process a lot more efficient. Once you practice a couple times, record the video following my signature C formula. This was the point I came across in the outline process. I made up this entire video to share this formula. C stands for smile, eye contact, and articulation. Have a smile, maintain an eye contact with your camera, articulate your words clearly. When people ask me to review their talking head videos, I always give these 3 points because this is the foundation. This alone will make your videos 10 times more interesting. If not, come to my house and throw stones on me. I mean, I'm pretty confident to say that. People give way too much importance for the post-production. Production and pre-production is 90% of making your video interesting to watch. Post-production or editing is just 10%. And you can get that 10% by following my CKSM formula. Cut your video clips on the sharp edges to make it flow naturally. Add keyframes in the beginning and the end of the video with 100 and 110% respectively to create a zoom in, zoom out effect. You can do it one time and copy paste the attributes from one clip to all others. It's a 20-second task. Create slides in Canva like I did throughout this video to emphasize on certain important points. When it's all about you speaking constantly, it can get boring, so add slides to make it more interesting. Add a music to elevate the sound quality. This also helps to flow through your voice, making your content more interesting to watch. That's it. Don't spend too much time on this. Editing is stimulation for me. Follow these CKSM and you're done. Faras, where is the thumbnail and title of the video? They come in the pre-production when you are coming up with the idea and scripting your video. Think about how you can present the idea through your title and thumbnail. I use Canva for thumbnail. I always have my picture, a title, and an arrow mark. The title should be always 45 to 55 characters. Think about the most interesting way to present your whole script in 45 to 55 characters. Add the headline in your thumbnail as a supportive element to your your title. That's it. That's all you need to make your content more interesting to watch. I hope you enjoyed this. Like if you like, subscribe if you want, join my free WhatsApp community, book a call with me, links in the description. I will see you on the next one.